We are in Bengaluru South and we are at a popular cafe called Bengaluru Cafe, and when you have masala dosa and coffee, you have to have some political discussion. Joining me right now is Tejasvi Surya and Mr. Annamalai. Sir, your current Karma Bhumi is Tamil Nadu, but your earlier Karma Bhumi in your avatar as IPS was Bangalore South. You were DCP Bangalore South. What is the message that you're carrying, sir, for the people of Bangalore South today?
Sir, we have a role model politician. If you look at the last 5 years, any benchmark you see, our MP from Bengaluru South, Mr. Tejasvi Surya ji, is a performing MP. He reflects the aspirations of New India. He raises issues, brings pertinent topics to the public forum. Extremely well-performing MP. That is why last time Bengaluru South rewarded him with 62% votes. In Indian democracy, in Karnataka, getting 62% votes on a debut election, just imagine the kind of faith people had on him. Now 5 years later, Bengaluru South is going to reward the same BJP MP with a much larger mandate. Because last time the trust was faced. This time performance is being guaranteed. And not only that, a young MP has to reflect how India should be in the next 25 years. And here we have an MP who is going to reflect how India is going to be in the next 25 years. We are extremely delighted and happy the kind of response the MP is able to get in Bangalore South. The kind of love. See, Ajji is sitting next to me. Ajji, my age is old.
70.
If I say old, Ajji is getting angry.
Yeah.
70-year-old to a first-timer there, 18, 19 years, first time voting. And everybody is very fond of this MP. That makes our job very special because we are here to add little whatever we could do. And he is a role model politician. He will continue to be a role model politician. We are delighted. And Bangalore South also happens to be a former place where I served as a public servant here in a police role. So doubly delighted.
Yeah. I mean, he's just finished a high-intensity campaign in Tamil Nadu, fought a spirited election in Coimbatore, probably creating history. We'll get to know that on June 4th. How important is campaigns like this, connecting with people? You're meeting also street vendors who are beneficiaries of the Swanidhi scheme.
Well, for a political karyakarta in the BJP, the kind of work ethic that Annamalai is, depicting, personalizing, is inspirational. For almost the last 1 year, he has been on the streets in the, the punishing hot sun in Tamil Nadu. 10 months continuously on the N1 Makkal Yatra. Went straight into his campaign in a very challenging seat in Coimbatore. Was campaigning the last 1 month non-stop, tirelessly all across Tamil Nadu for other candidates as well. He concludes his campaigning the very next day. He's in Kerala. Then he's here today in Bengaluru to campaign for us. And just look at the kind of craze that, the name Annamalai today is attracting here in Bengaluru. And it is also because, he said, he had worked here as DCP of Bengaluru South. So Bengaluru has a very special love and affection towards him. You're seeing, young, old, everybody. You're seeing a large number of Tamil speakers in Bengaluru have come here to welcome him. So this is truly amazing. So his support in the campaign is a big boost in the arm for me. So I'm really grateful that he came. And through the day, we are going to areas where we have large Tamil-speaking people, where we have large Annamalai fans there. There are Annamalai fan clubs that are getting started in these Tamil areas in Bengaluru. So follow us through the trail. You will see the kind of craze he has in Bengaluru.
I mean, I won't be surprised if a film producer offers him a role. Anyway, he has a title of Singham.
You wait and watch our entry song for him when we go to the the campaign next time, the next area now.
Okay. Now, since you've been campaigned actively in Tamil Nadu, and the issues that have cropped up in Karnataka in the run-up to the election, they are very similar to what we have seen traditionally in Tamil Nadu. We have Bangalore rural MP saying if this injustice continues of devolution of tax, then South might seek a different country itself. We have seen controversy over tax devolution. Now again, the state is saying that we've got nothing from the center. It's all chambu, empty promises. How do you see this?
We'll just scan through Karnataka after Congress government has come to power, sir. The agriculture budget, they've taken it down by 32%. The irrigation budget, they've taken it down by 17%. The support that is given to all our youth, taken down by 12% in education. you're looking at 32%, 17%, 12% reduction after Congress government has taken over. So which means they have given Chombu to all the different groups. Not only that, sir, 24 rupees out of 100 when BJP was there, the last budget was going for capital expenditure. It has come down to 15 rupees. Now what is the net effect? A city like Bengaluru is reeling in water crisis. There is no water, even for basic necessity, just a few weeks back. Now the same trend is continuing, very hot summer. It might attenuate more. Now the point I'm trying to make is, sir, this government under any yardstick is a non-performing government. Any yardstick. Be it the money that is given for development, be it the money that is given for Bangalore people's need or Karnataka's need. Now this is the nature of Congress. You don't have anything to prove. And then you start blaming the center. Now any yardstick, center has done so much for Karnataka. And center will keep doing so much for Karnataka. And that is why the people of Karnataka, 2 times, not only in 2019, even in 2014, they have reposed their complete faith in Modi ji. This time it's going to be a clean sweep. 28 seats, you wait and see, sir. It is going to be a clean sweep. When a senior leader like Devagowda ji, a former Prime Minister of the country who understands politics very well, when he says Modi ji has given Akshaya Patra to Karnataka, not Chombu, and immediately Siddaramaiah ji wants to lash out at Devagowda ji also. This is their arrogant attitude, and people of Karnataka will teach them a fitting lesson.
At the same time, you've seen the remarks made by Mr. Raghavendra Reddy. How do you view it, sir? I mean, DMK is also part of the India Alliance.
Sir, now after the phase 1 got over, the India Alliance engine has failed to take off. That is why you see the fights that is happening among them. If you go to Kerala, last 2 days I was in Kerala, if you see the political narration there, Rahul Gandhi ji is asking people why Vijayan ji is not arrested when other CMs are arrested. Vijayan ji is asking why Rahul Gandhi ji is not arrested in National Herald case. Now Raghavendra Reddy Garu wants to arrest Udayanidhi Stalin. Now DMK is attacking Congress. What is this, sir? One phase only got over, all leaders are fighting. I am sure only till April 26 the India Alliance will be in some form and shape. After April 26, you might not even see India Alliance in the current format.
Yeah. Now, coming back to Bangalore South, Tejasvi, one controversy that the Congress has been constantly referring to is the Guru Raghavendra bank scam. They are saying that people haven't got justice. The MP is doing flip-flop of the number of people who have benefited from the changes in the insurance rule there. Do you want to set the record straight on where things stand today?
Sir, this Guru Raghavendra bank scam is a 2,000 crore rupee scam, and the RBI imposed moratorium in 2019. And a certain section of people who had benefited from these, vested interest loans were against the appointment of an administrator for the bank. They wanted the investigation to get muddled, and they wanted to, protect their interests. Who went to the court on behalf of the depositors in my black robes and fought for the depositors and got appointed an administrator? It was me. I went to High Court. We filed a petition in the Supreme Court. On 4 occasions, I went and argued the case myself. And the attempt that was made to thwart the appointment of an administrator, I set it right and got an administrator appointed. I went to court again and asked the court to direct RBI to give 1 lakh rupees to 2 lakh rupees emergency cases for medical people who are old. And RBI was directed by the court. Then I went to Nirmala Sitharaman ji, I went to Amit Shah ji multiple times. There are at least 100 meetings that I have done. So much so that on one occasion, when Nirmala Sitharaman ji had come here to Bengaluru at her house in Jayanagar and I had taken a depositors group, she said, whenever I see Tejasvi in Delhi, I fold my hands and I say Guru Raghavendra, because that's the kind of follow-up he has done. Now we brought 2 big changes. For the first time, we got all cooperative banks in the country under the RBI supervision by amending 35A of the Banking Regulation Act. Now the question that I must first ask the Congress is, for 65 years the Congress party ruled the country. Crores of people, middle class people, lower middle class people, aged people are investors in cooperative banks. Why is it that the Congress party did not think of bringing the cooperative banks under the RBI supervision and preventing a fraud of this kind to happen over the last 65 years? Why did they not show political will? Why did it take a Narendra Modi to come? Second, we increased the DICGC insurance, the deposit insurance, which was 50,000 rupees to 5 lakh rupees. And earlier the law said that the amount should be dispersed after the liquidation of the bank, which would take about 10 years in some instances. We brought it to 90 days from the date of moratorium. So close to 80% of the depositors of this bank got all their monies back. Now, as a senior journalist who has followed Karnataka so closely, I want to ask you a question. Tell me one bank, brother, forget a second bank, tell me one bank in Karnataka's history which has, gone bankrupt and where 80% of the depositors have got their monies back. Tell me.
I mean, we've seen other cooperative banks that have gone on for years.
No, give me one instance where 80% of the depositors have got their monies back.
Yeah.
No, you will not find a single instance. So, we have made this effort. I got 783 crore rupees to our depositors. Now around 8,000 depositors, are still struggling. They also know that if today the bank has to be revived, Narendra Modi government, which created first time a ministry for cooperation under Amit Shahji's leadership, the government has to come to power again. And Tejasvi Surya, who has championed the cause, must become an MP again. And they know and have full faith that if there is a solution for this, it is through me.
Okay, before there's a mad crowd for selfies here. Annamalai ji, my final question to you. You finished campaigning in Coimbatore, the election has got over. How do you see what happened on election day, sir? When we get to you.
The DMK is a hydra-headed monster. That easily you can't touch them. They will do every tricks in the book. But this time they have tried every tricks in the book because that is their last desperate option. But you will see on June 4th, the people will stand with us and BJP across Tamil Nadu NDA will get a resounding victory, including Coimbatore.
My final question, we are in a Darshini, you served in coastal Karnataka as well. Which sambar do you prefer, Chennai or Karnataka?
Sir, I always believe every state has got a unique culture, unique cuisine. That is the beauty of India. All of us have got used to a particular cuisine. So today I have come to Bengaluru, I will enjoy this sambar. Tomorrow, moment I am in my homeland, Tamil Nadu, I will enjoy that sambar.
Okay, Tejasvi, which sambar do you prefer? The one?
Well, he's given a very politically correct answer. So if I say anything else, it will be controversial.
Okay.